I'm scared and amused of my girlfriend at the same time. People talk about love like it's always loud and dramatic. Fireworks, soulmates, fairy tale moments. But no one really tells you that sometimes love is quiet, that the person who loves you the most might not say a lot, but is always watching, always planning, always doing things behind the scenes just to make sure you're okay. I've been with my girlfriend for 10 years. She's quiet, soft spoken, always the calmest person in the room. She's kind, sweet, and super low key. I thought I knew everything about her. I thought I was the one protecting her, standing by her side, being her support system. Turns out I had it all wrong. This all started when we were having a usual late night talk. I was venting to her about all the crap I went through in the past. I thought she was just being her usual supportive self, quiet, listening, hugging me. But that night she seemed off. I asked what was wrong. She took a deep breath and said something that made my heart stop. I was the reason those people got what they deserved. All of them. At first I laughed, thought she was kidding. But then she started explaining, and the more she talked, the more I realized, holy crap, she was serious. All those moments in my life where I thought things just magically turned around, when I thought karma had my back, that was her. Let me take you back. Friend number one, Janine. Janine's one of our closest friends. She's talented, no question about it. She works in digital marketing and has a sharp eye for design. But she's always been super modest. Like, too modest. Never spoke up for herself, never asked for what she deserved. Just kept her head down and hoped someone would notice. She told us one night over drinks that she was feeling stuck. She hadn't been promoted in years and felt like her boss didn't see her potential. My girlfriend just nodded, listening like she always does. Then a month later, Janine got promoted. She thought it was because she finally spoke up. What she didn't know was that my girlfriend had encouraged her to document her wins, prep a report, and casually talk more during meetings. What Janine also didn't know? My girlfriend knew someone in Janine's company, one of the deputy managers. She dropped a few kind words about Janine to him, told him she'd seen her work and said, she's one to watch. That was all it took. Friend number two, Marco. Marco is an artist, like insanely good, but he's always been unsure of himself. No confidence. He was living paycheck to paycheck, doing small gigs, thinking of giving up. One time he got a weird job listing in his inbox, something super specific to his skill set. He jumped on it, sent in a sample, didn't hear back. But a few days later, a different company reached out and offered him a full-time role. Turns out the first listing was fake. My girlfriend made it up just to get him to create a fresh sample. She took that design and pitched it to someone she knew at a real agency. They bought it, paid a huge sum. She gave the money to Marco, told him it was part of the original gig. He used it to upgrade his gear and send more portfolios out. One of those portfolios landed him the job. He still doesn't know. Friend number three, Luis. Luis had always dreamed of working abroad, but never knew how to get started. No connections, no leads, no luck. She connected him to one of her family friends, an HR director for a Singapore-based tech company. Didn't tell him who she was, just said, hey, my friend is talented. Take a look at his resume. Then helped Luis clean it up, practiced interviews with him under a fake name, and made sure he was ready. He got the job. She never asked for credit. That's the thing. She never brags, never says, look what I did. It's not about being thanked. It's about watching the people she loves stop hurting, start winning. And while all of that was happening, while she was quietly fixing lives, I had no idea. I just thought I got lucky, that things worked out somehow. She told me, I never wanted to change things unfairly. I just wanted the truth to be seen. I just wanted good people to get what they deserve. And she was so careful. She never made it easy for us. She didn't hand things over. She created the chance, but we had to rise to it. She made sure we earned the win. She never controlled the game. She just set the board. Right now, she's asleep beside me, curled up under the blanket, breathing softly. She looks so peaceful, so normal. You'd never think she was capable of all that. She looks like the kind of person who'd get nervous ordering takeout. She does, actually. But under all that softness is someone who sees 10 moves ahead. Someone who can read people like books. Someone who doesn't just love quietly, but protects, uplifts, and believes in people with every fiber of her being. She scares me a little. Not in a bad way, but in a holy crap, she's powerful way. Like I don't want to ever be on her bad side. But more than that, I'm amazed. I've never felt more seen, more cared for, more protected. She asked me not to tell anyone, but I had to write it down somewhere, just to get it off my chest, just to say it out loud in some corner of the internet. I'm scared and amused of my girlfriend at the same time, and I love her more than ever. Next week is our anniversary. She has no idea I've been hiding a ring. I've been carrying it around for a week now, waiting for the right moment, the right place, the right words. I used to think proposing was just about love, But now I know it's more than that. It's about respect. It's about awe. It's about standing beside someone who might not wear a cape or stand on a stage, but moves like a force of nature behind closed doors. She doesn't need saving. She doesn't need fixing. She doesn't need flowers or promises of protection. What she needs is someone who sees her, really sees her. And I do. I see the quiet power, the calculating kindness, the way she moves in silence but creates loud impact. I see the way she builds people without asking for anything in return. She's not just my partner, she's my shield, my strategist, my home. And when I ask her to marry me, I'm not just asking her to be with me forever. I'm thanking her for the past 10 years, for every secret battle she fought for me, for every move she made that I never saw coming. So yeah, I'm scared and amused of my girlfriend at the same time. But more than that, I'm lucky. So lucky. Wish me luck.
If you like to watch more videos, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell.